Hey everybody, coming to you from camping. I had just got to thinking about a few things and thought, I don't know, I would just kind of put it out there where everybody could see it. I get asked a lot, and I'm glad to tell anybody who wants to know. But I just want to kind of tell everybody, let you know why Plexus and why do I talk about it all the time, and why is it so important to me. And it's actually not the answer that most people expect. When I got into it, I didn't even know that I wanted to do something like this. I needed the products, and I wanted the products. And I had a friend that, asked me to join her in it. And thankfully I did. And so when I did it, I wanted nothing to do with the business side of it whatsoever. I wanted my products. I wanted them at wholesale pricing. I wanted the products for several different reasons. Actually, weight loss was the last reason that I actually wanted it. I needed more energy. I have 3 kids. I felt just, I don't know, I was tired, I was run down. I'm still considered young, so I should be keeping up with them. I should be keeping up with my husband. I should be, I'm young. I should be able to do whatever I want and feel really good. And I was starting to feel like, okay, this is just what maybe it feels like, and you start slowing down, and I wasn't ready to accept that. So I started taking the products, and it just kind of grew from there. I wanted to try everything, because I thought, well, if I'm going to share this with people, I want to try everything, because I just want to say, this is what happened to me, and this was my thoughts on it. It just kind of turned into so much more than that. Like, I've always thought that God brought Plexus into my life for a reason. And I have found out along this journey that it was way more than just the products that I needed. I can't even count the friends that I've made through this company. God-loving, caring, nurturing, encouraging men and women in this company. So they encourage me daily. They pray with me. They help train me. And now they're just friends with me. And it's turned out to be, it's like I needed Plexus in my life at that time, and God knew that, and that's what He put in my life. Most people don't even know, but my self-esteem was probably at an all-time low at that time, and not because of anybody else's fault but my own. Just life getting in the way, and priorities, I guess, out of whack too. And so with Plexus, our saying is that most of us is, it's God, family, and then Plexus, and that's what I've always done. And the products alone, what have they done for me? More than I could even say. Weight loss is the bottom of the list. That's not even the most important thing that it's done for me. I sleep through the night now really well, probably too well sometimes. And the energy is out of this world, and I can't keep up with my kids now. I'm in a better mood. My self-esteem has skyrocketed only because of all these friends that I've made who are just awesome people who just want to build you up. So not to mention that, I think the biggest thing that I've gotten from it probably is probably the gut health. Like I said, most people don't know this about me, but I had horrible IBS. Most people don't like to talk about it. I went from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other end of the spectrum. It ruled my life. Constantly ruled my life. I mean, I cried and cried and cried over this. I begged. I just told my husband all the time, if they ever come up with an intestinal donors or something, I would be the first one on the list trying to grab one, because it was constant all the time. I had to watch every single food item that I put in my mouth, because it was likely to make me very sick. And I was on medication every single day. I was on medication before I ate anything ever, before every meal, and it really just ruled my life, and it's been that way for 15 years probably. When I finally started taking their probiotic and their other gut health bio cleanse, which helps get rid of everything, it literally changed my life. Like, literally changed my life. I don't have to worry about what I eat anymore as far as what's it going to do to me. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I feel good. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. I'm still mentally trying to get okay with it, because I'm so used to being scared, but I'm finally starting to come out of that. I don't have to eat at certain places. I don't have to make sure we're gone or coming at different times trying to get somewhere, trying to make sure there's bathrooms everywhere. It's just literally changed my life. And the business part of it, yes, financially, it helped my family, because that's also, once I figured out that there was a business side that I could explore with it, man, my husband Jonathan, both of us knew that we needed a third income coming in, with the one of us needing to go back to work for a second job. That was not what we wanted to do, but we needed to get out of our debt that we've been piling up with medical bills and things like that. And so, but neither one of us wanted to take any more time away from our children than we already have working all the time. So we just I couldn't wrap my mind around it, and I didn't know how to fix that problem. And then I started sharing, and I started telling people about it, and it started changing other people's lives, and those people wanted to change other people's lives, and it just kept snowballing. And at this point, I have a team, so I wasn't going to turn that down. And so yeah, the financial part has also been a blessing, and I feel like God put it in my life at the right time, because He knew that I was looking for something and had no time to go out of the home and into a business somewhere a second time. I work too much as it is. This is a labor of love, I guess. I put a lot of time into it, and it is really near and dear to my heart. So I talk to a lot of people, and I love my team. I'm a big team builder, and getting us all together and letting them build financial security with it as well. That's just a side effect, and something I would love to talk to anybody about if that's what they're looking for in it. For me, I'm just finding out what God's journey is for me with this all, and so far I felt like it's going to be way bigger than the products itself. It's going to be a whole different journey that He's wanted me on. So this is my story. I could go on and on and on. The stuff that the products have done is literally endless, but that's just part of the journey. So feel free to contact me if you ever have any questions. Like I said, I love talking about this, and I could talk about it for days. And my family's on it, I'm on it, my friends are on it, and it's changing their lives as well. So if there's anything I can help you with, or if you ever want to talk honestly about anything, you can contact me. So that's my story. Have a blessed day. Bye.